Politicians have tried to influence the ABC on and off over decades. George Negus was sacked because of a tough interview with the Liberal Prime Minister Malcolm Fraser all the way back in 1977. The hostility to the ABC was even more intense in the Howard years. I know because I was a target and for a time was described in headlines as dead man talking. The ABC wouldn't be doing its job if it wasn't attracting heat from the powerful. But the political pressure we're seeing these days is more blatant than ever before. And that pressure has been compounded by the constant carping of Conservative commentators, most of them in the Murdoch stable.
The ABC, it sometimes behaves in a very un-Australian manner.
Rampant bias.
You have the ABC presenting a story as if it's nonsense when it's true, and then lying about the truth about that story.
The ABC has to expand its traditional coverage into the digital space in the age of the internet or become irrelevant. And Rupert Murdoch's News Corp has made no secret of the fact it doesn't like the competition.
The ABC has been hijacked by the left.
They've been just a little bit nuts yet again.
The thing should be sold off tomorrow in the budget. Sell the bloody thing off.
The more the ABC has been accused of left-wing bias, the more the public has responded by voting it the most trusted institution in the country. It has earned that trust over decades because it has reported without fear or favour, calling the powerful to account, as Chris Masters did for Four Corners with the corrupt Bjelke-Petersen government in the 80s.
Four Corners pursued its inquiries without official cooperation. Our film team was harassed and their equipment smashed.
The ABC has forced royal commissions on governments again and again by exposing scandal, like the mistreatment of the aged in the pursuit of profit.
On average, they have about 5 to 6 minutes to get somebody up out of bed, showered, dressed and to breakfast. Do you think that's acceptable?
Well, it depends on who the person is. I mean,
an old, frail person.
Well,
Or keeping politicians of all persuasions honest, showing what's really going on and why. You said that was absolute political cowardice.
Now, it might be easy for you to sit and 7:30 report land and say that was easy to do. Let me tell you, mate, it wasn't.
This is a critical time for all of us. The world keeps changing at a rate we're struggling to keep up with. Democracy is under siege. People are deeply cynical about their politicians and political parties are losing their way. We've seen 5 prime ministers come and go in a decade. And now we have to sort out what's real and what's fake in our news. Has there ever been a more important time to have a strong public broadcaster? Instead, the ABC is now under constant attack. Its budget slashed again and again, and the pressure now so intense that the chairman, Justin Mill, tried to have journalists sacked. And when that didn't happen, he and the board sacked the managing director. And we're left to wonder whether Michelle Guthrie was shown the door because she was incompetent or because she wouldn't give in to Milne's demands.
Did you have a conversation with Michelle Guthrie at any stage about your view that she needed to get rid of the ABC's political editor, Andrew Probyn, that the words you used were, you have to shoot him?
No, I don't remember saying that at all.
All journalists make occasional mistakes, and when it happens at the ABC, there is a rigorous process to have those mistakes corrected. It is rarely a sacking offence. And the last thing any of us want to see is ABC journalists becoming timid because they think their job is at risk. So now the chairman's had to resign, the managing director's gone, and at a crucial time for the public broadcaster with massive change afoot, it will be rudderless until a new chair can be appointed by the same hostile government. And a new managing director has to be found. So what does the Prime Minister say should happen now?
I expect the ABC board to do better, and if they don't, well, they can expect a bit more attention from me.
So much for independence. While Scott Morrison is watching the ABC, we should be watching him to make sure the next chair is the right person to protect and defend the ABC while it gets on with the job. All Australians have a stake in this because a strong democracy needs a strong media. And I don't want to even try to imagine Australia at this time of enormous challenge without a strong ABC. What we have just seen is a kind of reckless vandalism against one of this country's great institutions, which we simply can't afford.